Welcome back, travelers, to our continued playthrough of Bloodborne. Offline spelen and doorgaan. That is what we do, regardless of the game. Well, I guess offline spelen, not necessarily. So you might notice, since last time I was going up against Wet Nurse, Murgo's Wet Nurse, and I was like, yeah, I feel like I could do a little bit of a leveling, and I did. So more health. But also I found an item that I realized I had missed because I wanted to look up that brain thing that we had dropped into the abyss, and I realized a part of that to go further with that is we needed the Sleutel Hoge Cathedral Wake. So this is the key from the Cathedral Ward, from the high upper Cathedral Ward. De sleutel van het zegel van de Hoge Cathedral Wijk. De hoge geestelijken van de Hellende Kerk worden gevormd door de school van Menses in het onzichtbare dorp in het koor in de Hoge Cathedral Wijk. Met deze sleutel ben je weer een stapje dichter bij het koor, by the choir. So yeah, we needed that, and that was in the Jaharkul. So you go to the Jaharkul Kapel. Yeah, it's a warm one today. Emblem Hoofdjager. Yep, we have that guy too. Oh, and I also bought some items, and we'll look at that real quickly as well. So we have bought some items. We have the great cap, Graze a wolf cap, which I do kind of like. Oh, you actually have to do that there. So we have the Graze a wolf cap. Kleding van de voormalige jager Jure. Deze gedragen wolfkap was zijn handelsmerk. Jure is bekend door zijn contact met de kruidkragen, de ketters van de werkplaats. De ketters, that's the heretics. Men zegt dat hij ongewoon vriendelijk en vreselijk dwaas was. Jure voelde zich verslagen door de stad van Oud-Jarnum en legde zijn functie als jager neer. Ah, that's a skateboard word. That's a separated verb, where you have neerleggen. Oh. Let's see how this looks. Oh, it's actually not too bad. It's kind of a cool look. Okay, so from the chapel, and we have this beam here. And it's something that we had missed, but you drop down here. And then here you have it, and then it's right here. And then you gotta run back around. But that's where you get the key to the upper cathedral ward. Yeah, I just thought I'd show that real quickly to, because I try to do as much as I can on stream, but I felt like the, Alright, we gonna make it? Yeah, we made it. Alright, now we're going back to the Hunter's Dream. Mahir's pulse. That's a wrist as a pulse. Your pulse, essentially. Pulse. But it's not your actual pulse, but it just sounds like it, you know. Because that's where you would find it. So we need to go to the upper Cathedral Wake. I think it's So where was that? Bum, bum, bum. Head to the top of the Healing Church. Ah, yeah, that's right. The Healing Church workshop. What was the way to there? Cathedral Wick? Grote Cathedral? Maybe? I forget. Camarenda Midland. One of these days I need to just make some videos on because you have a lot of grammar obviously in all of these descriptions and stuff like that, so it'd be a good way to break all that down. Okay. I don't think this is it yet. Or is it from that side door? Yeah, I think it's from the side door in the chapel where the creeper dwellers are. The chapel dweller and the other characters that we've rescued. The Udon Kapelle, as they call it. I think we did... Yeah, we do have that. Voor Malaga. Yeah, so it's Voor Malig. The former was in that last description for Jura. Yeah, but went into a chalice dungeon and found one that's super easy to farm blood echoes. Yeah, I think it's through here. Yeah. And past this guy. Yeah. And I think there's a guy with a gun. I think there's a big boy outside as well. Yeah. And the corpse falls. Ah, yeah, and it's up. Wow, he rushes forward. Thought he was going to try and shoot me from far away. So yeah, this door. We came to this a long time ago, and I completely forgot about it. That's just how it goes with these games. Ja, deur openen. Deur geopend met sleutel hoge cathedraalweg. And now we're there. Look at that. Look at what we got. What do we got here? like a little... At first I thought it was one of those little creatures that gives you, like, stones. Blauelixer. So we're all the way up. There's the square. I never actually looked around from up here. So there's the Udon Kapelle. There's that big courtyard, the plain. Not sure if it has a name. I thought I got my dodge in time. Apparently not. So yeah, we had those locations. That's where we came from. I haven't really looked around this area too much. Big thing there. Hard to notice too much otherwise though. And then of course the blood. More of these little worm guys. They're looking over there. Okay, so these 2 swings to kill them. Yeah. Oh no, we're not going to do that. Alright, killing a bunch of these little... Grootmeer. So these are one of the Karel runes. And you have the faded and then the sharp. I guess you could differentiate them that way. Then you have Meer, which is more... Oh yeah, we have this one for physical damage. Grootmeer, minder schade door alles. Oh wow. So that's less damage through everything. We have 2 of the moon ones equipped, the faded and then the better one. Although it doesn't really distinguish how much better it is. But if you look online, it's something like 10, 20, and 30% maybe. Because I think there's a 3rd one somewhere. I think it's one of the Chalice runes. Chalice dungeons. Gerker. The Kelk. Gerker. Wahnsinnig Blood and Kieselstein. Of course a crow would have that though. Seen videos of like crows putting in stones into water to elevate to add volume and elevate it so where they can drink it out of the bottle. Quite intelligent. You've got a big old swing. We both do. Okay, so you could have just dropped down to where those birds are. Could say this is a bird's eye view. Ooh, got a Slurpee boy. Ooh. Quad Gård. Hanskunnen Gård. Brook Gård. Assuming that we got this off the corpse, the lake, and not the actual creature. And that's a choir uniform. There it is. Gewat koor. Kleding van het koor, hooggeplaatste leden van de Hellende Kerk. So this is like the head place. Leden van het koor zijn de hoogste geestelijken van de Hellende Kerk en geleerden die doorgaan met het werk that in Bergenworth is begonnen. So yeah, they found whatever it was in the labyrinths and brought it out, and that's what began the original fell practices in Bergenworth. But then the Holy Church, the Healing Church, took that and then developed their own methodologies. Samen met de achtergelaten grote, the abandoned gods, spuren ze de hemel af naar tekenen die hen naar de herontdekking van ware grootheid kunnen leiden. So yeah, they're trying to rediscover greater truths. Oh yeah, we have this lantern. That's why I really think this is one of the best formulas for discovery, is because you get a description with it. It's not just you get an item with a name to it, you get a description as well. Kennis van waanzinnige gaat niet open aan deze kant. If it opened, there'd be no... Oh yeah. Okay. Didn't skip. Oh, he jumped through that window. Because I was like, did he come through the door because it's locked? Nope. He came from that window. And we're going to take a picture of this window. Why not? Like those weird little gulping, slurping noises. It's a weird little visual or audio. Wow, look at that. Sort of like a fell light. Oh, look at that. He's hanging from the chandelier, like that song. Open on these accounts? Okay. And then he drops it and now it's darkness. I feel like I should run through. Huh. Oh, I think he steals my insight. Yeah, I just lost some insight. Oh, is he gonna steal some more? Okay. I was really worried about those. Howdy, partner. I do not think you get that insight back. Nay. Oh wow, so that's one way to lose your insight. Yeah, insignia. That's cool. Howdy, traveler. So we just got another insignia, and whenever you get one of those, that's a... Yeah, I think it was the Cosmic Oogbewaker. Cosmis Oogbewaker. Insignia van het koor, de elite van de Hellende Kerk. So it's Cosmic Eye Watcher. Insignia van een lid van het koor. De elite van de Hellende Kerk. Het oog symboliseert de kosmos. Oh, that's interesting, because it's got a picture of the cosmos in the eye. Het koor stuitte plotseling een geheel bij toeval op een openbaring. Hier zijn we dan, de voeten stevig op het aarde, maar misschien is de kosmos heel dichtbij, net boven onze hoofden. Yeah, very cool. So that should unlock something in the Alright, so they can't go through these doorways. That's one way to attack this area. Alright, so that's another one. Double bloodstone shard. And I think that's the way we came up, that's the way that we ran. There was a third one, and I'm not sure where he went. Lake onderzoeken. Ah, okay, so now we can go back up here. Weeshuis sleutel. Interesting. I want to see if that has a specific meaning, or because Wees is sort of pointing or directing. Wees. Nee. So maybe it's in the description. Alright, so he was starting to aggro us. So let's look at this key that we just got. Sleutel van het weeshuis, waar het koor ontstond. Het weeshuis staat naast de grote kathedraal en was een plek voor studie en experimenten. Ze konden jonge weesjes onzichtbare denkers worden voor de Hellende Kerk. Het koor, dat later een breuk veroorzaakte in de Hellende Kerk, ontstond in het weeshuis. Yeah, so whenever you have something like that in a church, I wonder if that is this. No, this is just a regular door you can open. Ah, and this is what we came to look for. The whole reason we came here. Contact maken. We came all the way for this. And all you see is this. Well, that's all that's here. And the moon. And whatever that is. I don't know if that leads to anywhere. I think we just opened up that. Yep. So now we got that. shortcut there. We've got at least one shortcut. Blauelixer. Blindukap. Ooh, is this going to be a whole outfit? Bottle slack. Okay, no. So we just have the Blindukap. Blindukap. Kleding van het koor. Hooggeplaatste leden van de hele kerk. Same thing. Yeah, it's the same exact description as the other one. Although I think the last sentence is different. Met hun oogbedekking. So the eye cover. Eren ze de leer van meester Willem. Ook al is hun zienswijze veranderd. So yeah, everything that you see is changed. Because yeah, you had this, then you had the Witte Hut Kerk. Was that it? Nee. Yeah, I thought it was, thought we had that, but I guess not. We have this. Okay, so we have that unlocked as well. Okay, so we're back here. Weird. Did we miss something over here? Or do I just... maybe I just have to open this now that I have the key. Oh, is that a chest? Not the kind for opening. Okay. So maybe that's what we need the key for, the weeshuis sleutel. Deur geopend met weeshuis sleutel. Waanzinnig koud bloed. And now we have another shortcut. All the way to the, whatchamacallit, the lamp. Lump. Do not quite remember what's over here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the alien guys. We saw them in the, Ah. Okay, so you kill these, and each one is another tick on the health bar. this is the Hemelse Afgezant. Hemelse Afgezant. And we get the Community rune. Okay. I'm so used to Elden Ring still. Lamp aansteken. I think you can break this. Oh, look at that. We're back above the healing church. Een oproep van Vera. Ah. A caller from far away. Or a shout. A call out, really. I think that's belangrijke voorwerpen, which is important items. Maybe it's a usable item. Oh yeah, an oproep van Vera. Kleine. Ah, it's another arcane weapon. Kleine sterexplosie veroorzaken. Een van de geheime ritten voor het koor. Lang geleden gebruikte de hemelse kerk fantomen om een hoger niveau van duisternis te bereiken. High level of darkness to reach, or to touch. Men kreeg echter geen contact met de uithoeken van de kosmos. De rite bereikte zijn doel niet, maar er ontstond een kleine exploderende ster die nu een krachtig onderdeel van het arsenaal van het koor is. Soms leiden mislukkingen tot uitvindingen. So it never quite got them what they were aspiring for, but Oh, should have known because I heard that. And where are we? Oh, look at that. We have another mensensgeleerde Damian oproepen. So, so this is someone who's been learned through Mensis. I think we've probably done him before. Loden van een oude jagersbel. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah. Ah, here he is. So yeah, he definitely looks like the guy that we killed, Mensis. Looks like he's got a shield. Which, the only shield you really have in the game is the wooden plank. It looks like a cane. Yeah, let's see, Altar van Wanhoop. Altar of Despair. So yeah, we're making her more difficult by, Henriette is Doctor van de Cosmos. She's the daughter of the cosmos. interesting. It's almost like she's making a weird noise. We did it with a summon, but silly. This is a journey for localization and just for learning in general. Kelk Grot is... Okay, so we just got another chalice, holy chalice, of the Grot is. Lamp aansteken. Another skatebar werkboard. Inspecteren? Niets doen. Yeah, I think you can come back here and do something with this, but I don't think we have whatever needs to go here. But I think there's an item that goes onto the Altar of Despair. So it's one of those really obtuse quest things you can do. So what did we get? We got a chalice dungeon item. So the Krok, so we have a Thumeru Kelk and Kelk Grot is. I don't know how you would pronounce that otherwise. We'll go back to the Thumeru Kelk, Ritual Kelk, gevonden in de kerk van de Goede Kelk. Of the Good Chalice. Gebruik hem in een ritueel op het graafaltaar, de grave altar, in de droom van de jager om het zegel van het oude ondergrondse labyrinth te verbreken. So it breaks the seal on the underground labyrinth. Laat de kelk de tombe van de goden onthullen, laat bloed de jager voeden. En ga ter communie. Unholland met wrap up in. Ah, yeah. Let the gods stay in their wrapped up in their tombs. But that's not what we do. And then we have een kelk die een labyrinth zegel verbreekt. Grote kelken ontgrendelen dieper gelegen lagen van het labyrinth. De grote kelk van Is werd de hoeksteen van het koor. That was a cornerstone, the hoeksteen. Right? Cornerstone, I'm guessing. De elitaire afgevaardigen van de kerk. Het was tevens de eerste grote kelk die naar boven werd gehaald sinds de tijd van Bergenworth, waardoor het koor op audiëntie mocht bij Ebriettes. So it was the first great chalice that was brought up from Bergenworth, and where they held audience with Ebriettes, who we killed. That could be a fun one too, though. That's a good picture. I think it's a better picture. I do like that one. Yeah, let's take a picture of that. And then we can go back and see, because we got that insignia, and see what that unlocks. So used to Elden Ring with the jump button. I think it unlocked Rosmarinus. Een speciaal wapen van het koor, which makes sense, because we just got it from the choir area. Hooggeplaatste leden van de kerk verspreid een wolk, a cloud. Heilige mist, a cloud of holy mist. Die wordt gemaakt met in bloed gedrenkte quicksilver kogels als speciaal medium, so yeah, uses quicksilver bullets. Overal, waar de heilige mist is te zien, klinken arias als bewijs dat de mist is gezegend. Oh, schone jonkvrouw, waarom huilt gij? Oh, so it sounds little arias, which are like little holy songs, I guess you will, or like hymns. I think it's kind of like a hymn. All right, now let's see what else. Rampal, Bokama. Yeah, I don't know if we got anything else because we have Ludwig's Holy Sword. Jewel Blood. Now let's see if there's anything else in here. Oh yeah, what am I doing? That's the DLC that we have not touched. Bloodstain Brook. Oh yeah, we can buy these now. Pretty expensive. Yeah, so I bought everything in here. And we got some insight back after that.
Welcome home. What is it you... Very well, let me start.
Yeah, so we're a much higher level. As you can see, like, this doesn't even get us one level. We need 212,000.
Farewell, good maid.
Okay, so what did we do? We went to Aljarnum, Altar von Wohnhip, and then Joan McLickblumen. I think that's where we fought those that other boss fight. And I think that's... And then Hoogcathedral Wake. I think should bring us to that bridge that we went to. Meer van de Maan, Verboden Graaf. Nee, where do we need to go? We need to go to... I think it's the Nightmare of Mensis. Yeah. So that area where last time I kept dying to those creatures, yeah, we're going back there because apparently I missed a drop down. That terrible song. But we figured out a better way of doing this, and that's going all the way down and then coming all the way back up. Seems to be the best way of doing it. See? Last time we kept dying there. And another reason why I spent a lot of my, Because apparently, and I did kind of rush here last time because I was getting tired of dying here, but apparently there is a drop down in this area. So this is where we... Ah, so that there's a bridge there. So yeah, there must be a way out through that drop down. Because look at all those items over there. Because we did this device and then this brain thing. I think it's what was making all that light, that fell orange light, and causing the madness when we were first approaching in the Nightmare of Mensis. Alright, and then we'll... So, I thought this area down here was with all the spiders, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the area with all the spiders. It's weird how... I'm like, there's something here. Interesting. Alright, so we killed those guys. Quicksilver bullets. Oh. It was just... Oh. So we dropped down, and then it's just over here to the right. Okay. Mystique Volkte Kristal. Kennis van Grote. Kennis van een Grote. So a lot more insight from those guys. Vochtig Bloedkleur Crystal. So that's moist blood tinge crystal. Oh, I think we're about to unlock something. Gate. Deur open met sleutel van ijzeren deur. Oh, so we finally use this one, and this brings us back. Okay. So we're in the Damian area. Ah, okay. So we're in this area. Gotcha. It's interesting that those puppets are still there. Yeah, we're gonna finish looking over here, which I think we got everything now. I don't know what we're stepping on. It's making those little noises. Bones. That's what we're looking at. Bones. Or hearing. Ah, we finally have something to upgrade this with. All right. Yep, got that. Ah, okay, so yeah, we have to go back this way. And we killed that guy. Smedig Volctic Crystal, so I think it's a toughness 5, so it's not bad. I think we have to go back down this way. He did. Oh, unreal. Oh no. There's some good old classic from software for you. Alright, but that's easy to get back to. Yeah, so where are you? We're here, and we can go... I guess here and then down? Or maybe let's just go back to the Understream. I think that'll be easier than riding everything around. Because I think we just want the outside lift. Okay, bosses. Okay, so we're here, and then we just need to go into here. And these guys are pretty docile, so I think we can just run past them. Smerig Vokte Kristall. We got his little push, but we got our blood echoes back. Bloedsporen verkregen. And I think this only exists as long as you lower that brain creature thing. Like, where are we? Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're in pitch blackness. That's where we are. I was like, where's the floor? Boop, boop, boom, boom. Better whistling. Look at this guy. Alright, that's weird. We've got to be a little closer. Maybe a certain distance away or something, or... Ah, okay, so you have to wait a while. There it is. And with that, thanks for watching, travelers, and until next time, take it easy meanwhile. Be good to each other.